whakarongo ki te tangi a te korimako. Kōrero flowing out the hook of force. Kaupapa relevant, kaupapa out of bounds, kaupapa exigent, kaupapa paramount. Nā kona whakapiri mai ki te kaupapa tino whakahira whakarongo pi kari mai. Hare mai, o Taringa hare mai. We gotta gather up close everybody. Gather up close everybody. Kani move that body. Kani move that body.
Tatangi ana te tātara kihi, te manua rehua. Ki runga ki raro, kihi, e hoa mā ko rehua kei te patu.
Kei te patu.
And there was a little plug in there for kihi.
Kihi, kia ora.
Yes, the other, what would you call kihi?
The co-bustling metropolis?
The bustling metropolis and co.
Nei mai hoki mai e te iwi.
Ai, kia ora.
And they're coming at you from the te pokapū o Taringa. Rero inga manakitanga te Wānanga o te ro atu i te bustling metropolis o te Aomutu.
The bustling metropolis matua.
Yes.
Yes.
And all you other ones that have been saying that in your podcast, that no, you make your own, like, I'm not even going to give you, like, you could say, like, the megalithic.
The megalithic,
the behemoth.
The Mecca.
There's one bustling metropolis, and it's Te Aomutu.
Ai. Hoi no he mihi.
Yeah.
Mihi mai.
Actually, you know, because I want to put up, it's not the Rose Town.
Nah.
Rose Town.
Racetown and Waipa, home of champions.
Yeah. You know that Racetown thing was when the Queen visited and they wanted to make up a brand.
That was their...
Yeah.
Te whakatairanga.
Anyway, te iwi, nau mai hoki mai, he patapatai e haere ake nei.
Patapatai.
Kei au te rārangi pātai, engari kei a koe te...
Kiwaha!
E mea nau ki te rapu kiwaha mo te rānei, hoi anō.
Ana, koe nā te kiwaha.
Koe nā te kiwaha.
Okay.
E mea nau.
E mea nau.
E mea nau.
Ai, e mea.
Oh, and we're going to do a mea.
E mea.
E mea nau.
E mea nau.
E mea nau.
I was meaning to.
I
was sorting to.
Yeah.
I was sorting to.
And e kitau i tātere e kōrerona e whakahua ana i tēnei kiwaha, i tētahi wana akomanga.
Yeah.
Yeah. So i whakaro ake, tēnā koe. Tēnā koe tātere.
E tika, yeah, I didn't see that, but yeah, he pai tērā, e mea nau, i te mea au.
Oh, i te mea au?
Yeah. I was going to.
Yeah, pai tērā.
I te mea au kia pērā, engari, he kōrero i pahawa.
Yeah. Kia ora.
Just put two kiwaha together.
Yeah, he kōrero i pahawa.
Mahara koe ki tēnā, he kōrero i pahawa.
I remember we've done it, but I can't remember what it means.
So you remember you've forgotten it.
Yeah.
E mea anau ki te whakamahi i taua kiwa i taku hukinga mai I konei.
Yeah.
He goes, ko pau te haupapa I te wāhi kawhe.
Ai.
Koe nahe nei I pahawa. So there was no ice at the iced chocolate place, iced coffee place.
Yeah.
So I had to go get canned iced coffees.
Matehai te kini.
Matehahi,
yeah.
Yes. Koe anahi. Koe anahi
about 20 kiwaha.
Yeah.
Maybe 5.
Kiwaha on kiwaha.
Kiwaha on kiwaha.
So humai anō e tauira mo te whakamahi te e mea nau.
Yeah. Koe tēnei ko te tauira I Paikio. So ka whakarite e koe tētahi pātia hei whakanui I tō rā whānau. Ka pōhiritia e koe etahi o hoa. Etahi kāri pōhiritia. Ka taitonu mai te o taua hoa. Ka kite kau koe I aia. Ka mea atu koe ki a. E mea nau ki te wai atu ki a koe. So, you suss out a birthday party. You send out invites.
Yeah.
And, for whatever reason, you forgot to invite another. But that person still turns up and you're like, I was meaning to give you a ring.
Yeah.
Pai tērā, I te mea au.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's just like when I tuku etahi tangata, etahi pātuhi kia.
Aye.
And I read them.
Yep.
And then I think about my reply, but I don't reply.
I te mea au ki te whakautu.
I te mea au ki te whakautu, engari.
I te mea au, yep.
Yeah.
Or you missed the rubbish truck. I te mea au ki te tuku I ngā ipupara ki waho I ngā pōra, engari.
Yeah.
Ko mahu e te trakarapihi.
So ka rongo koe tai tino useful tēnei. They're all useful, but I think conversational-wise, koe ki tētahi, you think about how many times in the day that you were meant to do something.
Story of my life.
Harai te me kei te procrastinate.
Ai, yeah.
But I reira te whakaro e...
Yep.
Yeah. I suppose the flash was saying, I te iri te whakaaro.
I te iri te whakaaro.
Yeah. So I was thinking about it.
I te iri te whakaaro. I like
that. I te iri te whakaaro. Hey, wai kāre tutuki e whakaaro anake.
Nau anō tēnei kōrero. I agreed in concept.
Yeah.
I pai tērā ki ai.
Yeah. I mea au ke whakai.
I mea au ke whakai.
Ai.
Yeah. Yeah. And you know the use of mea, first time I heard like, and he rere ki tēnei.
Next minute we change our kaupapa and kui nei te kaupapa.
But like someone told me, it was a native speaker, they said, mea tu kia rātou kia hakakapi a te kuaha. And because I saw the context, I was like, I think they're telling me to tell them to shut the door.
Yeah.
Mea tu kia ai.
Yeah? Isn't that it?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, okay.
You look at it and like just the use of mea.
Yeah, okay.
And I use mea when I say, for my way of saying, I reckon, e mea nau e he ana tērā kōrero. E mea nau.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm saying, Well, I'm saying that.
Yeah, I'm saying, yeah. That's my...
I te wā he riwhi te mea. Hey, like, mea tia te mea ki runga I te mea rā kia mea ai.
Kia mea ai, yeah.
What do you think that, what would your loose translation of that be? Mea tia te mea rā.
Go and get that thing.
Mea tia te mea rā kia mea ake ai.
Thingy that thing over there, just it's a thing.
Yeah. Thingy that thing over there, so yeah.
So we can sing.
Yeah. And then, ara te, well, I didn't hear te mea as much. One from my mum and one of my mum's favourite was neina.
Yeah.
Which is tararara.
Tararara.
Yeah.
Which apparently I do a lot na hui e po te tuma tincha. She goes, koe me tō tararara. And then, we've talked about how when you sit with a grouping, and a couple of weeks ago it was us me tai o ngā hoa. Whakarita nei nā mai mā mōtai. And she goes, did you hear? And I go, what? She goes, everyone started going, tararara. Engari, ko te mea tērā ai.
Yeah.
Te mea. As my mum, a lot of times she say, neina.
Neina, eh? Oh, yeah.
But mo te mea, so there's that mea, like to say.
Yeah.
And then, te mea mo te kiwaha nei, tērā kiwaha, because e nui nā kiwaha kei roto te mea. Te mea is the kiwaha. Nā te mea. I te mea, tō te mea.
Yeah.
Ei, kato e rā, ka ki tahi he rere ke te tō te mea, i te mea, te nā te mea, no te mea.
Oh my God.
Ki au nei kao.
Nā.
He ori te katoa.
Yeah.
And then we use mea as a substitute for a person.
Aye.
Yeah.
Now, ko taku pātai ki a koutou tātou, now I'm patapatai that way. When is it correct to call someone a mea? Like, e pai ana tēnā? Like, I haere a mea mā. So such and such went to,
Yeah. Is it...
Koe rā te wairo o tērā kōrero.
Is it aforementioned? The person is aforementioned?
Yeah,
So like instead of saying like taua, like, that thing. Well, it's been mentioned before.
I'm gonna test that theory.
Okay.
So, ka pātai tētai, mā wai te kaupapa e whakatu. Ana ka whakahokingi au. Mā mea noiho.
Oh, well, I would...
What would you... Hea tō whakapake i te mā mea noiho?
Mā mea noiho, I would think you're saying whoever.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Whoever, I don't care as long as it's not me.
Yeah.
Noiho, yeah.
Mā mea noiho. Mā mea noiho.
Someone else can sort it out.
Yeah.
That's the kind of vibe I'm getting.
Yeah.
But I think that one, when you said aforementioned, like, I haere a mea mā. And then, ko te te atu whakamahinga o te mea, ai tērā atu wiki haere, ki mea kaupapa, ki mea hui. Hey.
Yeah.
So hea tō me tērā. Hea tō mea I tērā. Hea ki mea kaupapa, ki mea hui.
Yeah.
I went to that kaupapa for that hui.
Yeah. Ko te wairo such and such kaupapa.
Such, yeah.
But I'm getting it was might have been a waste of time going, like that's the vibe I'm getting.
O kia e taki ana I te nui ngā hui haere ai koe.
Yeah.
Mea kaupa mea, like, so many.
Yeah. So, there you go. We could actually extrapolate on some of those later on.
Yeah.
And other taringa, engari, ko te kiwa ake, o tēnei ko te...
E mea nau.
Patapatai.
Now, what I want to get, before we get into our first patapatai, is te whakahuakanga o te kupu Patapatai.
Yeah.
Patapatai ne.
Yeah, not Patapatai.
Patapatai. This is what we say. E te iwi, that's our first one ne. Patapatai.
Yeah. E hā te tikanga o te patapatai I te pātai.
Kia nei he ko te pātai, ko te āta pātai. It's sort of like a, I don't know, how do you say it in the England?
Yeah.
But the patapatai kia nei he tere te tukutuku I ngā pātai.
Yeah, kuia.
So quick fire, patapatai.
Yeah,
Even though we
pātai
only get through a couple.
Well, you know, that's what you get. Eh? But,
well, yeah, I think ko kōrero tia pē au I taringa nei. Ko tētea te tikanga o te kupu pātai.
ai.
E wero,
E wero.
Right.
Yeah.
And, you know, tētai o ngā pōko mua, bless their soul, kua ngara anita, go, he pātai a koutou? If we ask, he pātai, hea te tikanga tō pātai! He wero! And, you know, I see now why e tai o tātou kaumātua, kari pai ki tērā kupu.
Yes.
And because you're at school, you get taught he pātai tātou.
Yeah, ai.
Right, yeah.
I te mea, tētai marakoe tātou pātere 2014.
Koe.
Pātai atu te kōrero kāwana.
Ai.
Nā I reira, ko te tikanga o te pātai I reira, is challenge the government proclamation.
Ai.
Right.
Yeah.
Pātai atu te kō. So, ko te pātai, and it brings me ki te kōrero ki e tai atu kupu mo te pātai. So, hea te reira kia kōrua, o te pātai I te ui.
Ai.
Oh, ui is a interview, isn't it?
Well, ui.
It's a conversation.
Yeah, ui.
Well, yeah. So
type of thing.
Yeah. So how come? And that's interesting that you brought that up. So how come? Yeah, because kare I te interview kare koe ki kei te no patapatai.
Yeah.
Ka noho ui.
Yeah, well, it's a conversation, isn't it? Really, to like you know, if you're going, you could go for a job interview and have a ui, but it's about getting to know someone.
Anei te tūwhiri crew. Uia mai ko ia, ana, ko tētei ori no te iwi o rangitāne, ui noa e hine, ko ai, ko he pei au ngā kupu. Engari he pērā anō. Hua pēnei te wairo o te timatanga, ui noa e hine, ko ai o tūpuna, ki atu ko, ta. Ne? And that provides the template, te tikanga o te kupu ui.
Okay.
Yeah. Same with uia mai ko ia whakahua tiake. Have you ever thought about that structure?
No.
Uia mai ko ia whakahua tiake, ko ai te whare nei e. Ko te kani. Hea tō whakapākeatanga Erika I tērā. Whakapākeatanga. Uia mai ko ia whakahua tiake, ko ai te whare
Ask me.
Ko te kani. Yeah.
Who? Oh, jeez. Ask me who this whare is. It is Te Kani o Whitireia.
Yeah. Have you ever looked at that and thought, isn't that intelligent how that's being done composition?
Oh, all that deal. Uia mai koia.
Yeah.
Whakahua tiake.
Koia, we've covered koia.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whakahua tiake. What do you reckon? He tika tō whakapākeatanga.
Whakahua tiake. I would...
No, it's the same as the sort of the audio example I gave. Ui no e hine. Jesus, te kupu. Tēnā koutou, rangitāne ki aroha mai, engari e moi ana koutou. Aho pēnei te wairoa. Ui no e hine, ko ai o tūpuna, ko mea.
Che.
Ne? Anei tāku, there's already a presumption of what the answer will be.
Yeah, koia. That's where I'm at.
Yeah.
Okay.
Kāre he wero.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Kāre he wero I roto I te ui.
Yeah.
Engari te pātai, anei te pātai. Pātai a te tangata, ko ai tana tohunga. Ask him who his sage is.
Yeah. Ask him, and there's another word for challenge, but there's another word.
Yeah.
But there's an implication there.
That's right.
That, you know, his tohunga hasn't taught him properly.
Yeah. Or that has he even got one.
Right, yeah.
Or she.
Yeah. Interrogate.
Yeah. So there, So, you know, you got pātai, ui, and you got urupaunamu.
Well, yeah.
Oh,
How
okay,
hoki
what's
te urupaunamu?
Ua.
I don't use that because I don't know the understanding. I get the context when it's used.
Yeah.
Yeah, tēnei urupaunamu.
Yeah. And ko te tauaro o te urupaunamu, ko te...
Urupare?
Yeah.
Hea tērā, he whakautu?
Wā. Anei tāku, ko te urupaunamu, he pātai, engari, he rautaki tō te pātai.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hei whakatō ki roto i te kaiwhakarongo, ka whakautu, ka urupare rānei, nā tirohia te kupu urupare, te pare.
Ai, te pare.
Hey. Yeah, so he rautaki tō tēnā pātai.
Yeah.
E reke te ui maki hoi.
Ai, ui maki.
Hea te ui maki hoi.
Over, you tell me.
Sort of rhetorical.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Question.
Rhetorical, yeah.
So we all know what a rhetorical question is?
Yes.
What is that?
Well,
It's rhetorical.
I was going to don't answer, it's rhetorical.
Yeah. Look at that,
But see, that was an urupaunamu to get you to get to that.
Yeah. So ko te ui maki hoi, tērā. And ko tētai atu pātai ko te mākoi.
Mākoi.
Ko te mākoi is a pointed question.
Yes.
Okay.
Very direct?
Yeah, koera.
Direct.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
No reira, roiama, anei ngā kupu. Roiama.
Yeah.
You know, those are really cool to be heard, used in a court of law.
Yeah. So, there you go, e te whānau.
There you go, Patapatai e wā mā.
Tēnā korua, guys.
He wānanga.
But we just need to lay some foundations, man. There's some people asking all the time, when are you doing another patapatai? It's like patapatai. Even though I parrot the mea tika,
Even though you tui.
ta tui,
No, well, you do parrot.
Kōkō.
Yeah.
And kōkō. Very
Aye.
good. Okay.
Pātai tuatahi, and it's actually sort of 2 in 1. And this is from Bridie Bissett. What does the term Māori commerce mean to you? What makes a Pākihi Māori?
is it pakihi or pakihi?
Pakihi.
Pakihi.
Okay, cool.
Okay, no
That's
one
what
here
they've
wama.
written.
I
And
hear some-
koera te te ia.
I hear some people online and they have a Māori pakihi, and it's a Māori pakihi.
Yeah. And it should be a pakihi Māori.
It should be a pakihi.
But I think we get confused when we use like e tei kupu ki rō re ngā Pākehā.
Kia ora.
Hey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I just want to pin on that one because some people use the word raw. E pai ana tēnā, kaha te tai rāwhiti ki te whakamai i te rō.
Aye.
But you need to say where it's raw.
Yeah, the location.
Yeah, you can't
Ki
say,
rō whare.
haere ki rō. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right. You can say ki rō whare, ki
Ki
rō
rō
re
whare,
renga.
ki rō, yeah.
Can't say, me tia te mea nei ki rō.
Kia ora.
Ki rō te mea rā, ai.
Ai, ki rō te mea rā.
Yeah.
Ai. Yeah.
So I believe when you're using, so that's a common one, and I'm not sure if it's a mistake or it's just I don't know, it's a faux pas in language when you're using te reo within English.
Yeah.
So like, we went to this Wānanga.
Yeah, that's the ones that always get me.
See, how was I say it wrong?
Went to
We went to this
real
Pakihi
Wānanga.
Wānanga.
Pakihi
Yeah.
Wānanga. Yeah.
Wānanga
We went to
reo.
this Wānanga Pakihi.
Yep.
Hey, and it was about Māori Pakihi. Again, it was about Pakihi Māori.
Pakihi Māori.
Yeah. Yeah,
Kai
those are the
Māori,
ones that
Waiata
always get
Māori,
me.
Yeah.
Oa Māori.
Yeah. Wānanga. We had a Raranga Wānanga. A Wānanga Raranga. Yeah. Wānanga Whakai. Wānanga Haka. Wānanga Whakairo. Okay, be mindful of those ones at TV. Anyway, te pātai.
Okay, Māori commerce.
Well, what is commerce?
Buying and selling things, is it?
Yeah, is it a social construct of exchanging things for another?
So I think if I was to, I'm of the nation, and I think that's right, that definition, the exchange of, and I think goods
Goods and services.
and services, hey,
Right.
no matter what the culture, and kei te ao Māori e tahi tauira, because tohunga tāmoko i ngā wāmua, that's a service.
Koia.
Thing. They're not actually, it's not tangible. What is tangible? You can see the moko, but there's an expectation there to be paid.
And the difference, just to add to that, is of the scale, of the large scale.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
Activity
like
and
commerce.
of buying and selling, especially on a large scale. Koina tāte,
Yeah.
tāte
I say commerce.
whonu. Yeah.
So I suppose if we were to sort of kia pingore te pātai nei, we could change commerce to economics. Is that the same? Is economy and commerce the same thing? Or is commerce ko te nui te rahi o te hunga, te mea.
Tikanga.
So I give you, you know, one kete, that's just what?
A trade.
Yeah. Well, I te mutunga iho ki te Māori, ko te hoko oi.
Yeah.
Te hoko, nā tau hoko, and ko te kupu tau hoko e kupu anō mo te tā utu.
Tā utu, yeah.
So, mo ko te tā utu,
Back and forth.
back and forth. Kawa o te marae e tahi o nā marae, te arawa tai nui e tahi atu. Tau hoko, there's an exchange of discussion happening.
Ai.
Hey, of ideas and tū atu tū mai, o ko kiri, wero atu wero mai. And trade, koe rāno te hoko.
Ai.
Tau hoko i ngā mea rā. Now what? Hea te mea, there's that word again. Hea te mea e mohe oi e tika ana tēnei mea e hoko ana. Koe nei te mea, ka homai e koe he mea ki au, ka tau ka whakaro. Hea tētahi mea, rite nei te mana.
Mana, kia ora.
Rite nei te mana ki tāu I tuku mai ai ki au. You follow me, Erica?
I don't know.
So back in the day, what we traded, toi te hoko, what I would give in return for what you
Something
would
that
give me,
was of equal value.
me ore te mana.
Yeah.
Mana, wāriu.
Yeah.
But mana, pai te mana.
And there you go, because I think that's where the, if we're going to really dissect this pātai and look at what Māori commerce is or economy, is we have to go back kei roto I ngā kupu, ngā kura.
Ai.
O hea te whakaro te Māori ki tāna ao.
Ai.
So we don't have that word wāriu.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
Uara.
We saw how Pākehā valued things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I suppose we didn't want to put mana on things.
Yeah.
No, because a lot of our trade in our Wāmua was nā te ringa tonu I mahi,
Ai.
Yeah.
nā te ringa I hao, nā te ringa I whakairo, nā te ringa I tāmoko, nā te ringa te kai whakatō, I kohi rānei. Engari, te wā I kita I te Māori I te moni,
Ai.
which is a material, it doesn't exist.
Nā, yeah.
Yeah.
Really? It's
Really,
money is an illusion.
But cause he whakaitanga,
Yeah.
he wāriu tō tētahi pepa. Tētahi
Out of
tapa.
it, eh?
Yeah.
So out of it. How
It is out of
get
it.
along
out of it.
And the guys on the
happily,
border, like,
just trading,
Yeah.
you know, things you can gather with your hands, and then all of a sudden this paper comes along and you're like, oh, whoa, that's
Yeah.
Yeah.
worth something.
Yes, me and Nahu have a lengthy Wānanga about this because people will say your opinions on my spending because ko whakaro e nei, mai, what I need to get by will be provided.
Abundance, e wama. Abundance.
And for a long while, you know, I've that money is, you know, yeah. I'm not going to say we need money. We use money.
Yeah. Yeah.
But, you know, what's the Indian saying? It's not until the last tree is burned, it's not until the last cup is, we realise we can't eat money.
Can't eat money. Yeah.
Luckily, I've got some whenua.
Yeah.
And if it came to it, I could go live on it.
Yeah.
And I would survive and eventually thrive.
Yeah.
And yeah, it would be a challenge. You could do the same, Erica, so could you.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
I wouldn't be going overseas
No.
unless I found a way to hoko.
My life would be a lot simpler.
Yeah.
I think it'd be busier.
Oh, yeah, in a different way.
Well, in
yeah.
a different way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I think of my nan and koro, you know, my granddad and my nan, they were the last ones to leave out where we're from in the early 80s. And the only reason it was actually my mother and brothers that wanted to move them into a state home because my nan was getting too old to go to the puna. Mm-hmm. There was no power, but they were rich.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, our homestead's barely standing, but they grew their own kai. Yeah, nanas get the puna, didn't pay water rates.
Yep.
They had a couple of animals. They had their own, all of that. And the same story with a lot of whānau and hapu.
Yep.
But they were rich. And I think that heaps exactly what you said. But I think for us to get back to this pātai is, to me, if you go back in ngā kōrero, the way that we lived, I think that's Māori commerce
That's
there.
Māori commerce, yeah.
And kei aku e tai whakaro. We read something and like, I don't believe there's Māori capitalism because it's in hea te kupu Pākehā. E tuki ana tērā kupu capitalism. Ki te āhua o te whakaro Māori he oranga tērā mo te ngātahi. Hey.
He tōtakitahi te mai.
He tōtakitahi te capitalism. And it's more money for me. E nui ake ai tōku mana I tōu. Hey.
So, is that same as commerce?
This is reminding me of hauiti, taua, and mahaki. I was just thinking about, back in the days, everyone would go fishing and it would be shared. But then, that big fight happened. Basically because of mana. Could that be viewed as sort of capitalism?
Like I want it all for me or I want it all for my hapu and we're not going to care about you anymore.
Also, ka tuki ngā hapu mō tētahi wāhi whenua e tatana ki te moana. And there's a fight for resources.
So I think if you look at some examples like parihaka, maunga pohatu, it wasn't just that they were in e tuki ki te mana o te krauna. It was that Māori were making an effort to live how we used to as communities. And not buying. And if you look, it happened in a very short time. Hey, between the 1840s and 1860s, we were at the top of trade.
We were the top traders, exporters.
And colonial New Zealand we're surviving because of Māori.
They were the consumer.
And of course, tangohia te whenua ka tangohia te tangata.
Me te mana.
And ki au, koina te pūtake o tēnei Wānanga. Nei koroa e me ana, e koro ana mo te, hea te whenua ki te kore he marae, hea te marae ki te kore he whare, hea te whare ki te kore te reo me ngā tikanga, hea te reo me ngā tikanga ki te kore he tangata, hea te tangata ki te kore he whenua. And we're stuck in this vicious cycle.
Absolutely.
Because then we get whenua back, and there's a lot of iwi, not just iwi entities, trusts and things like that. And the dividends you get are based on your shares. In that whenua, right? So I got very grateful. I got a $19 payout.
Nice.
That was 4 years. I was getting $4 something a year. Now, I got a finger in that whenua. Hey, but that still means, inga wā mua, karekau. Hey, I ōrite ko te mana o te ariki, and we've talked about this, ko tāna he whakahaere I ngā rangatira. But it wasn't so much of a dictatorship, nor was it a democracy.
Kia ora.
Hey, and those are things that we grapple with too, within our own culture. When you get the tikanga, te kaumātua rānei ka tue I tētai hui komiti, anei te tikanga, this is what we should be doing, e ai ki ngā tikanga, but they get outvoted.
And there's a vote. Even the fact that there follows what follows that tikanga is a vote. It's totally goes against both.
But there will be people of the nation that because the majority, that's collective consciousness. No, it's because they're missing the tikanga conscience. So ki au, I'm gonna say Māori commerce is underpinned by whakaaro Māori, which is tikanga Māori and everything. That's my one. I'd add to that.
I'd also add to that, before you call something Māori, I think you need to understand or have a deep dive into what makes it Māori. And that's why you just adding onto your whakaaro, because a Māori is doing it and they're doing things that are perceived as Māori. Behind all that, what is informing that? How o mōhioranga ki te tikanga? Taua aua pau o te ao Māori? Mana tapu Māori? Where is that? How do you perceive it? How do you practice that in your kaupapa? I mean, we've got to live in this day and time. However, to what extent? So then Māori commerce, hoa
Ana.
But that's the challenge for us all, to say what Māori commerces could be, should be.
Coming up next this is from Sione. Are Māori considered part of the term Pacific Islanders?
Well, whose term was that?
Nāwai te kupu. Nāwai hoki te kupu Polynesia. Ne? Nāwai te rā.
And I think, a lot of us, because we've evolved philosophically, I'm talking about history in this room, probably would have provided you a different answer 4 years ago.
Well, yeah. Yeah.
Well, I'd say he tangata o te moana nui a kiwa.
Yeah.
But I think even that just putting us into boxes, you know, that's ethnocentric. Yeah, Eurocentric, sorry.
Ethno-Euro.
Yeah.
Sounded cool.
Yeah. Yeah, it's very Eurocentric because it's something that ethnographers and anthropologists use as a term to describe.
Well, because wasn't it Polynesian, Micronesia, Melanesia was categorized based on physical features? Foreheads, brows.
Really?
Pigmentation.
Yeah.
So, yeah, in Pacific.
You've got a real, what would you call that face? Yeah, no, tika.
Yeah, and I don't even know where Pacific word comes from, but I get it, because knowing where Sione's from, I was born and raised in urban Auckland, urban Tamaki. People know him as Pacifica.
He's a G.
And that's, yeah, I'm an OG. I'm an OG from the E. But like, cause say, like even Pacifica is a known word to encapsulate our whanaunga from Te Moana Nui a Kiwa.
And that's a kupu that our whanaunga came up with, eh?
Yeah.
Am I right about that?
Well, they took on Pacific and then called it Pacifica.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So Māori, so you'll hear political terms, ne? What can we do for the Māori and Pacifica community?
Yeah.
Hoi no, is it really, that's just the grouping that we've...
Yeah, so they've grouped all of those different cultures into Pacifica.
Yeah.
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 Now, if we could change that, we could probably revisit our kōrero and, you know, have a look in that.
But even how we view, I mean, as like when I hear Pacifica, ko hau tēnei, and because I grew up watching Tangata Pacifica, because it was the show
People
on
love
BBC.
the sun.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a great, is it still going?
Tangata Pacific. I think it is.
Yeah, well,
Why did you catch it? Because it was...
On before Wakahuia.
On before But that's where I know it catch
But
it
it was
too.
always fun.
Yeah.
And, you know, and I think Marae actually took the idea from there. I could be wrong.
Well, their settings was,
Yeah. But there was always... But when I think of Pacifica as Māori living in Aotearoa, I think Samoan, Tongan...
Niue.
Yeah. I don't think Hawaiian.
No.
Oh, yeah, no.
And see, even that, Hawaiian,
Yeah.
I don't think Japanese either.
Yeah.
Engari, ko te moana ko tahi tērā.
Yeah.
You know?
So I think, you know, I roto I o tātai whakaro ane a Pacifica.
Yeah.
But, and I would agree, tangata moana nui a kiwa.
Yeah.
But when I hear Pacifica, I think of a particular grouping.
Yeah, we've already got that psyche of, so when Sione asks, will we consider ourselves Pacifica? I would say no.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah. And would
I
Pacifica...
associate all of the islands in this area.
Yeah.
So I consider them my huanga, matamata huanga.
Aye.
So distant relations.
Distant.
I consider that we once came through and from there.
Yeah, no denying that.
Nah.
Yeah, that's easy. Yeah.
Well, you know, aha koa, kei reira ngā tuāhuatanga reo e tei kupu tino rereke, engari kei reira te whakapapa tino, ore te etahi,
Yeah.
he ahurea anō tō tēnā.
Yep.
Yeah.
Reminds me of my mātāmua. She started watching things in hanga mataku ia I te pō. And she started putting lava-lavas on the mirrors.
Oh, yeah.
And she goes, because in Samoa, they've got aiku. And I said, how do they spell that? A-I-T-U. I said, we have aitu as well.
Yeah.
But koina tō rātou kupu mo te poke o te kēhua.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like the relationship between those kupu, it surprised me. She told me, I was like, well, you kupu hoki.
What did she watch? How she learnt that?
I think about TikTok tērā.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I remember that movie. What was that movie? And that's when I learnt that.
Oh, yeah.
The horror one about the tattoos.
Oh, yeah.
The tohunga tāmoko.
Tohunga tāmoko. Yeah, I watched that one.
Yeah, and they were putting thing covering the mirrors and stuff.
Covering the mirrors, yeah.
There's other cultures that do that.
Yeah.
This is from 2. If Tangaroa gives me a fish, why do I have to give it back? The first one, that is.
Well, I think mai o tēnei whakautu because you're...
Apanui.
Even though I'm giving you some kahawai after this thing around home.
No, but I'm wondering this myself. Like, where did this tikanga come from? Like,
see me,
if I'm out fishing,
I gave
and
my
catch a
first
mean
fish years ago.
Yeah.
You know, so every time I go fishing now, I don't give a fish. No.
So it's literally only the first time?
Wow, and I think it's something that's come about when the season would open ki te ika me te manu, is, you know, and in the ringatu you have te hua matai.
Yeah, so the first muki is hung from the season.
Yeah,
yes.
yeah.
Oh, no, yeah, this is bringing it back.
Yeah, yeah. So a lot of that tikanga is a remnant. Yeah, haunt, from e tai o ngā tikanga tā uki, where you would give your first fruits, and they would be placed at a tuahu. And sometimes a tuahu e te iwi isn't always an altar.
Yeah.
He
ahurewa?
Yeah. E tai wā he rākau.
Well, that's the muki it's hung from
toka.
the tree.
Yep.
You know.
He pāhara keke.
Yeah, te tahi o te rangi.
Yeah.
Pāhara keke.
Yep.
And comes from there. Same when the tuna heke would run. Ko ngā tuna tuatahi I roto I te hekenga o te tuna, they would put somewhere, koira.
Yep.
And I believe that that's something that we still practice. Yep. And when you go out, first, and same with the same, you give it away, eh? First kete.
First kete, taonga, ka whakaero, yeah.
So you make a little kete.
That's why when I catch a karati, it's a baby snapper.
Yeah.
I'm like, shut bro, and I'll chuck it back anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think, but you know, you do what's right in your puku. But I've been on a boat where someone, you know, what if it's your first kingfish?
Hāreo.
You know,
I did not give my first kingfish back.
Yeah, why would you?
Yeah. See, and ane, when we go out, and I was telling my nephew because he asked me the same thing. Ara ko rawiri tēnā, says, well, when I go out ki kāwhia, what I learned when I was little was you take a prawa.
Kia ora, yep.
Hey, and we say, whenever I used to go fishing with Dad, and Dad would be going, there's what you been there bloody hogwash for. You know? Yeah, and I'd always chuck a bread out, and I'd say my little karakia, the tangaroa, and then I learned about hene moana, and then I learned about ikatere, and then you think, geez, where are the fish from?
Yeah.
Anyway, leave that Wānanga. And I do, when I go out on the chara, I take a prawa. Or an offering anyway.
Yep.
So it's ko te whakaro e. And as we go past Honey and Puna, I always toss the prawa out there.
Yep.
Yeah.
He whakahere, eh?
Yeah. E tai wā, hasn't been a while, but kei te aho o te tai. So if I went in again, I'd probably take one of the fish, not the first one, but I'd leave it at Honey and Puna.
Like on land or in the ocean near them.
Remember we talked about ko ngā kai o uta hei utu I ngā kai o tai.
Yeah, kai o tai utu I ngā kai o uta. What does that do?
What?
Hei aha te rā tuku. What is that first fish? Why is it put on the altar? Why is it hung in a tree? Who is it for?
Because it reminds you to be grateful.
Yeah.
That's one reason.
Yeah.
Hey. But again, if we got into te kōrero mō ngā atua, I mean, every hapu, and then hapu had their own atua as well.
Yes.
It wasn't always tangaroa.
Yep.
I mean, I roto I te...
Well, if you're inland, then definitely wouldn't.
But I mean, you had your
what do they call them?
family deities.
Family deities, whānau deities.
Yeah.
Oh, second class they call in
ngā
tuhinga.
He atua tonu.
Yeah.
Yeah. He harei te pīki atua.
Yeah.
Engari atua tonu. Asi I roto I a mata o Ngāti Rere ahu. Ko tarapīkau.
Oh, that's right.
He nui ake tōna mana I te wāhanga o Pureora, I tēnā o tāne.
Yeah.
Engari koe te o ngā kaimahi a tāne ki reira.
Okay.
Engari he nui na whakaaro ki a tarapīkau.
Yeah.
And you know, e tai iwi ki te wai is maru.
Maru, yep. I remember I was in Parihaka and we were cleaning up the plates and one of the breads fell off and one of the kaumata goes,
Mamaru.
Mamaru.
Yeah.
Mamaru tērā.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
maru.
He nui nā āhuaranga e pēnei nei tātou te whakahoki I te hua mata. Ki ia kai he kupu.
Yeah.
Ko te mataati.
Yeah.
Tō ia koutou. Mo ia kai, mo ia tupu, mo ia hua, he kupu anō.
He anō te tāwhara kai atua? Ko te ahi?
Well, that's a,
Yeah,
it's a, wow. Tāwhara kai atua I ahu mai te wai timata I te paukai.
Oh.
Yeah. But again, it was offering back.
Offering, eh? So you're offering to show reverence, gratitude to whoever, whatever deity that you...
For want of a better word.
Yeah, for want of a better word.
Yeah.
For the bounty you have.
Ki mea atua, ki mea atua.
Ki mea atu, ki mea atu.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When you fellas go out
But
fishing.
it's not every single time you go fishing.
Yeah.
Well, you know, some boats, whoever's the skipper, ki au nei, ka whai au te tikanga o te tangata nāna te poti.
Yeah.
If it aligns.
Yeah.
You know, I'm like, oh, mate, you know.
Si anei, cos ki roto anō hoki a koutou, he tikanga anō ki te kahawai.
Yes.
Yeah. Ki mōtu. Ngāti toa, mane poto, also he te tikanga e mokau.
What was how tērā tikanga?
Same, there's a ritual that you do at the start of the kahawai season, the first hoi you got.
Yep, yep.
Few rules down there for the kahawai season.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, tēnā koe...
2.
Two? Che.
E pai tēnā, because heaps of people have asked me that.
Yeah, man, our whānau and awhiti there, give your first fish back. Engari wetahi, he tikanga kore anō hoki rātou.
Yeah, but that's the thing, e tai wā koera tikanga, he muri aroha I roto I te tikanga.
Koia.
Yeah.
And for a lot,
Yeah.
it makes me feel Māori.
Yeah.
To be able to do that.
If that's the part I can do.
Yeah.
Yeah, pai ana.
Yeah, no,
Kāre
cool.
Yeah.
That's a good way to look
and
at
you
it.
know what too, if you feel more Māori doing that, ka pai mahi atu.
Yep.
You know, pēnei a tātou tika katoa, I take mai tērā tikanga I tētahi whakahaere, hei tiaki I te ora, ana hei tiaki I te mauri, te mana me te tapu.
Kia ora. Yeah.
Yeah.
Kamutu, mā te aha I e rā tikanga, hei whakatō I tētahi whakaaro nui ki roto I a koe, eh?
Yeah.
You know, you're giving some thought for what you're doing, where you are.
So, ka nui tēnā, that was 3.
3 for
Yeah.
Pātai. Me te Wānanga, engari koe a Taringa.
E mea na kia
Yeah.
whakauti ngā pātai ko hoi no.
Well, we can save the other ones for the next one.
Yeah.
Engari kia huri tāta ki te waiata, te wiki. And it is...
And it is...
He momo by te kākano. Whakarongo mai.
Kani move that body.
Tēnā koutou te kākaru, and tēnā tātou katoa, me whakairi nā kōrero i nāi nei.
Whakairia.
Yeah, whakairia. And tēnā koutou katoa I tuku pātai mai, ai kia Taringa nei, kia mātou Taringa. Tai hoa, e mea na mātou, e koutou mā.
Keep sending in these pātai. It's good food for thought. We can see where some of the pātai have come from current events. So keep sending those pātai in.
And you know, e tai wai I nā wā mua, ko I te o nā pātai noho hei kaupapa matua.
Koia.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, actually, we could do one on that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We need time on that one.
Anyway, te iwi, e mihi ake ana kia koutou katoa I whai Taringa mai. E mia tūna kia koutou ngai Taringa o mua, o te wā, o tira koutou a pōpō. Nau mai hoki mai a tōna wā, ki tōna wāhi. Actually, I know where our wāhi is. Here's our wāhi here. E mihi ake ana tēnā koutou tātou.
Hei,
Ko.
Nā!
Bit whakaronga pi kari kari. Gather up close everybody buddy. Taringa. Yeah, tahuri mai ki o. Whakarongo ki te tangi a te korimako. Kōrero flowing at the hook of force. Kaupapa relevant, kaupapa out of bounds. Kaupapa exigent, kaupapa paramount. Nā ko nā whakapiri mai ki te. Kaupapa tino whakahira whakarongo pi kari kari mai. Hare mai, o Taringa hare mai. We gotta gather up close everybody. Gather up close everybody. Kani move that body. Kani move that body.
Taringa, he mea tuku nā te Wānanga o Aotearoa. Nā te māngai pāho me irirangi te motu I tautoko. To listen to more episodes, search for us on your podcast app and subscribe, or follow us on Instagram and Facebook. Taringa, whakarongo mai.